Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Canto 1, Chapter 2, Shloka 17. Shrinvatam Swakatham Krishnaka Punyashravanakirtanaka Hridyandastho Hyabhadrani Vidhunodi Suhrit Satam. Shrinvadam, those who have developed the urge to hear the message of Swakatha, his own words. Krishna, the personality of God, Mahavishnu. Punya, virtues. Shravana, hearing. Kirtana, chanting. Hridi andastha, within one's heart. He, certainly. Abhadrani, desire to enjoy matter. Vidunodi, cleanses. Suhrit, benefactor. Satam, of the truthful. Shrinvadam swakatham Krishnaka punyashravanakirtanaka hridyandastha hyabhadrani vidhunodi suhritsatam. Shri Krishna, who is considered to be the personality of God Mahavishnu, who is the Paramatma or super soul in everyone's heart and the benefactor of the truthful devotee, cleanses desire for material enjoyment from the heart of the devotee who has developed the urge to hear his messages, which are in themselves virtues when properly heard and chanted. Shrinvadam swakatham Krishnaka punyashravanakirtanaka hridyandasto hyabhadrani vidhunodi suhritsatam. Messages of personality of God Mahavishnu as in the form of Sri Krishna are non-different from him. Whenever therefore oftenless hearing and glorification of God are undertaken, it is understood that Lord Krishna is present there in the form of transcendental sound which is as powerful as the Lord personality Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. In his Siksataka declares clearly that the holy name of the Lord has all the potencies of the Lord and that he has endowed his innumerable names with the same potency. There is no rigid fixture of time and anyone can chant the holy name with attention and reverence at his convenience. The Lord is so kind to us that he can be present before us personally in the form of transcendental sound, but unfortunately we have no taste of hearing and glorifying the Lord's name and activities. We have already discussed developing a thirst for hearing and chanting the holy sound. It is done through the medium of service to the pure God devotee of the Lord. The Lord is reciprocally respondent to his devotees. When he sees that a devotee is completely sincere in getting admittance to the transcendental service of the Lord and has thus become eager to hear about him, the Lord acts from within the devotee in such a way that the devotee may easily go back to him. The Lord is more anxious to take us back into his kingdom than we can desire. Most of us do not desire at all to go back to God. Only a very few men want to go back to God. But anyone who desires to go back to God, Sri Krishna helps in all respects. One cannot enter into the kingdom of God unless one is perfectly cleared of all the sins. The material sins are products of our desires to lord it over material nature. It is very difficult to get rid of such desires. Women and wealth are very difficult problems for the devotee making progress on the back to God. Many stalwarts in the devotional line fell victim to their allurements and thus retreated from the path of liberation. But when one is helped by the Bhagavan himself, the whole process becomes as easy as anything by the divine grace of the Lord. To become restless in the contact of women and wealth is not an astonishment because every living being is associated with such things from remote time, partially immemorial, and it takes to recover from this foreign nature. But if one is engaged in hearing the glories of the Lord, gradually he realizes his real position. By the grace of God, such a devotee gets sufficient strength to defend himself from the state of disturbance, and gradually all disturbing elements are eliminated from his mind. Shrinvadam swakadam Krishnaka punyashravanakirtanaka hridyandastho hyabhadrani vidunodi suhritsadam Shri Hare Namaha Shri Hare Namaha Gopika Jeevanasmaranam Govinda Govinda Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste. Thank you.